Hey, thanks for coming back. I'm Ed Lucas, and this great-looking guy is my brother Fred. Boom! And every week we come back for you, to do a new video about anything. Anything. A to Z, soup to nuts. We don't even know until we do it. We don't. Today's episode is episode 43, if you can believe that, Fred. 43. Episode 43 entitled Accountability.
Accountability.
I think it's important to talk about this, and we will right after this. Hey, thanks for sticking around.
Thanks.
So accountability. It seems to be something that's not really happening much today. People don't accept responsibility for their own actions.
No, they don't.
Their own decisions, their own mistakes. You know, it's always someone else's fault. He made me do it. I wouldn't have done it if it wasn't for him.
He made me do it.
You get into a car accident, the guy clams up and just says, I need to talk to my attorney.
Lawyer up.
You know, it's not about who's right and wrong. It's about, you know, the letter of the law. It's about who can prove who was wrong or at fault, you know? Can I get money out of this?
Yeah,
you know,
how
this
much
all
money?
started, I think, back in 1994. The woman, the mother of it all.
What's her name? Van
Miss
Halen, great
Liebeck.
album.
She's the woman, right? This is what she does. She goes into a McDonald's. I think it was a drive-thru. She gets a cup of hot coffee, right? And listen, if you get a cup of coffee at McDonald's, it's not your first time, right? So it's got the lid on it. Now, I read the story. The lid was on tight. I thought the lid was defective. What she did was she got the coffee and she put it between her legs on the seat of her car and she drove away, and something happened that she squeezed her thighs together, squishing the coffee cup, causing the hot coffee to get all over her legs and her vajayjay.
Oh,
and
no!
she sued for something like $2 million.
$2 million?
$2 million. Her medical bills were pretty high. They said she had to have the JJ surgery, reconstructive.
Nip tuck, man.
That. And, you know, but listen.
Probably beautiful
It's not
after that.
McDonald's' fault, but they made McDonald's pay. The lawyer said that McDonald's was negligent. Let's see, the coffee was defective because
Guilty.
it was 180 to 190 degrees. It's hotter than most other coffee.
How hot is normal coffee?
McDonald's, I think, for the last 4 or 5 years, holds the record for the best coffee.
I think
And
you're right.
It's probably because they make it hotter and it brings out the flavor in the coffee bean. That's what I heard anyway. So yeah, so like this lady, so after that, right? She not only sued, and everybody else followed suit. It's like, you know, you fall, you trip, you get burnt, you burn your lip.
sued and they followed
sue
suit.
whoever gave you that object or that food or whatever it is. What are you, retarded? But the hungry lawyers get a third, plus expenses. So it's like, you know, $2 a copy.
Probably half.
You know, filing fees. It's just disgusting, you know? So, yeah, I think that's where it all started. I had an experience once where I was younger, I was in my 20s, and I'm driving up a road. It was a service road, and this guy crosses over into my lane. I'm doing 40 or
I
even
remember it
less
like
than
it was
that because
yesterday.
there was a hill there, and he comes at me at 70 miles an hour. He admitted doing 70. In my lane, hit me head on, right? So I don't know how I got out without a scratch. My car was totaled. But his insurance company paid for my car,
Wasn't
so
your
they figured,
time.
you know, I'll just let it go. About a year later, I'm served with papers that he's suing me for $1.2 million.
$1.2 million.
I couldn't believe it, but I don't know what the settlement was. They couldn't tell me. But yeah, that dude sued me because he hit me.
I'd sue you. I'd sue
They
everybody.
said, oh no, I could have gotten a lot of money. I didn't suffer any injuries.
I bring my
but-
shoes and my
this guy,
glasses.
A year later, comes in with a neck brace and a wheelchair with a cane and all this. It's like, come on, man.
Oh,
Anyway,
the pain.
You know, a lot of times you even hear about a criminal. They'll break into a house or a business or just trespass on someone's property and get hurt and sue them.
Bizarre.
That's mind-blowing.
blowing.
I tell you, you know what? You want this to end? Elect me dictator. Now, I can't do it as president. I'm
Got
seeing
my
what
vote.
trouble he's having. Just
I mean, is that right?
Elect me as dictator. I will take care of all that crap. Yes, that's right.
It could be junior
I will
dictator.
take care of it all.
You're-
But
You're assassin.
so
or something.
listen, on another note,
enforcer.
Fred had come on and done something earlier in the week. I'm still a little sick, but yeah, I had the flu. It turned into bronchitis.
Random thoughts.
It's still not totally cleared up. I guess the older you get, the harder it is. But I want to thank everybody for sticking around and being patient.
Thank you.
And, we're working on the Christmas episode right now, which should be put out in a couple
Merry
days. So,
Christmas.
that should be fun. Now, yeah, Thank you. And episode 43 is good to go. Fred, you gonna do shred it?
I'm gonna do shred it.
All right. What do you got today?
We got
That's just interesting. What color are they on
bubble
the
gum
inside?
balls. I don't know what color they are on the inside, but we're gonna find out
See
in a
what
minute.
Freddie's got now.
Gonna find out in a minute. See if we're gonna do one bag or two. Maybe two bags. There we go. Never works when you want it to. And of course I didn't turn the GoPro on. All right.
You think you'd give me a piece of candy?
No, it's my candy.
Thanks, Fred.
All right. Safety glasses, safety first. All right, we're working. All right, here we go.
You think you'd give me a piece of candy? Thanks, Fred.
So we have bubblegum puree.
You think you'd give me a
Oh
piece
my
of
God,
candy?
that smells amazing.
Thanks, Fred.
Holy crap. All right, I don't know how it looked, but it smells really good.
That's pretty cool.
Bubblegum puree.
I liked it. I like them
All
all,
right.
though, you know. You
So-
put anything in a blender, man. You put dirt in
That's
the blender. I think
episode
it'd be cool.
43, shred it.
So anyway, Fred, so that's it for episode 43. Thanks for watching. Fred, you know what to do.
I do. If you liked it, hit the little like button. And of course, subscribe. This way you'll know when we put another episode out. And if you hit the little blinking bell right there, it'll send you push notifications, bringing you to YouTube to let you know. This way you don't have to come and search for us. And also, any comments, ideas, or anything, there's our email address. It's always there. Write us a letter. Give us a call.
Thanks,
Don't call
Fred.
me. My phone number's unlisted.
So like you said, please
do it.
Leave your comments, leave your descriptions, your questions, your thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you think. Looking for ideas, always looking for ideas, new topics. We're starting to cover
you
more
an idea
current
man?
events, so that's helping out. But we want to know what you want to hear. So
What you want to
let us
hear.
know. All right. Episode 43. See you next time. Thanks.
Thanks for coming.
Da, 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 da.
I like those
Da, da,
things.
da. You have any left?
No, sorry.
All right. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time I'll get an extra bag just for you. I can't wait till we're better, man. I got to get rid of the water. Go to the hard stuff.